Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Rory. Hey, Greyson.
What is up?
Nothing much, nothing much.
So, how have you guys been?
Good. How about y'all?
Been doing good.
I've been just taking it easy.
Mm,
Just trying to anyway, It's kind of hard to, though.
yeah.
I don't know what to expect.
Oh, yeah, this game it's kind of wild. It's not an easy game.
So from what I've heard and seen,
I mean, like, I've only played one other season, so, like, even I really don't know what's, like, to expect in another season format. But if it's anything as wild as Purge was, it probably is going to be something interesting.
yeah, even when someone makes the argument that go for veterans, you can't really because the veterans have not experienced the current season, but instead the previous season that has different,
Yeah, because like my season, like all I don't know, it was just weird because like you could like it was the purge, so
yeah.
it just really wasn't hell. It's like a different. I feel like I kind of compare it to the challenge, where like every other season has a completely different format, and that's the reason certain people thrive in one and other people flop in others because it's not the same game.
Yeah. So how's the game been for you guys tonight? Like, has it been crazy or slow, or are people messaging you, or?
I haven't really talked to anybody.
Yeah.
Like no, Fabian followed me, and that's really it.
Mood.
I've only talked to Rory
Mhm.
and Mac, and we just got acquainted.
Yeah.
Really. So, but I don't know. But I have a feeling though that do you think the locals are gonna face anything
What do you mean?
how it's public, how there's a locals chat now, and usually in these recent games people have been targeting them.
Hmm.
Do you think they'll transition into this game, or do you think we have nothing to worry about?
Oh,
Well, I don't know. It's just okay.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, what is this local shit? Because like a lot of people that are saying locals, they've been here longer than a lot of the new people that they call locals. What does that mean?
like there's a chat that has a lot of like the SA alumni and a lot of the people who actually show their face on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not in it. I left it.
Yeah, I did too. But yeah. Wait. So did you say we're new or?
no, I just thought that I thought that locals meant like they were people that have been here a while, like been on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then the new people were calling the old people locals. I don't know.
Yeah. No. It's just a little chat. Like what Rory said. It's like it consists of SA alumni and other people who show their face and who are who are known to like actually like interact, you know, like as if they're more than just computers.
Okay.
So, but also we haven't you know we haven't proven to divide each other in a you know in controversy and fights and plights and such. So
What happened to Matthew?
I have no idea.
he said he'll be back in like 5 minutes, but like you have to go do something, I think. But yeah, okay. So Rory, what are you thinking here, man? I mean, do you think we can trust this guy, or
I want to see what else he'll give
yeah,
before we do anything else. And also, I'm a little worried because tonight we've done a lot of stuff together, and so that association. So I think tomorrow, if you're going to do anything, we need to do it separate.
yeah,
And like we meet up at the end of the day and figure out and put it together.
exactly. So yeah, that's what we need to do. Because I just messaged Quincy actually, so talking to him. So we will just see where that goes, though.
Good. Yes, good. Very good. Oh, man.
But if you had to choose the number one biggest threat in this game right now, who would it be?
I have no clue. I honestly have no idea. It's too soon. It is too soon to tell.
Yeah. I don't know.
And I don't want to jump the gun on anything either.
Here's a better way. Like, who are you most scared of, I should say.
Okay. Yeah, that's a better way of looking at it, I guess.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
I just can't think of an answer.
Yeah. Well. But anyway, but no, it's very, very interesting how we depict these kind of stuff. Like, but like, I don't know. We just need Matthew to come back so we can just find out more about him. You know?
That's why I'm too scared to talk about anything serious because he just pops in.
Yeah, he'll call you out too.
Mm-hmm. Not what I want in my life.
Yeah, especially on day 0. We'd be the biggest flops.
Hell yeah.
This would be worse than SH1.
For me.
But because at least you guys were like somewhat successful. For me, like I just be like, you know,
that was just bad.
that was bad.
When he dipped because he realized he was getting questioned.
Wait, you think Matthew dipped?
I think he may have intentionally. Because he would have been back by now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm very leery of him right now.
Manny too.
You are too?
Yeah, I am too. Without Manny as well.
Okay, who do you think is more dangerous, Manny or Matt at this point? Who would you rather see go home over the other? That's the one thing I'm trying to conflict here. Like I'm trying to, like, you know, whoever's HOH, you know. Like, who has more relationships? Who can win competitions better? Who's known to go off on people and make them look bad?
Manny and Matt V had a final 2 in Derek's All-Stars.
Yikes. Okay. When was that?
A couple months ago, maybe a month ago.
I think so.
Dynamic Big Bro. They both made Final Four. Manny ended up winning the season.
So Matt got 4, I assume.
I think so.
Okay, so basically, we can assume here Manny is very wishy-washy, I feel. Manny's not entirely on board. But I feel like if I go to the HOH and I try to get Manny up on the block, it's going to make me look shady because he wants to give me the benefit of the doubt. But he can also use that as a ploy, as something to just, just to make me think, for me not to go after him. Because I think he thinks I'm HOH, honestly. That's the thing.
Are you HOH?
I'm not HOH. Unless you find Manny on the block, you can suspect I'm HOH. But besides that, if you don't find Manny on the block, I'm not HOH. But I'm pretty sure, I think I do know who is HOH. I think I know.
Do you want to drop names or no?
You have to promise me this is not going to go anywhere, okay?
It's not. Greyson, it's not.
Okay.
I don't tell anything we talk about to anyone, and I'm not gonna ever.
Okay, so I just recently talked to Quincy, like I told you. He may be the first HOH.
Wait, who? He is?
Quincy, he may be. I don't know if he's entirely, he didn't confirm it, but he may be the first HOH. And that's why I'm trying to get on board with that. I'm trying to kind of... You know what I'm saying? And he's been the forefront of everyone's thoughts. I could just be making a fool of myself at this point, but just by deductive reasoning alone.
Well, I don't want to worry about it too much, but the problem is anyone could be HOH.
That's the thing, and if you don't start, if you don't start playing soon enough, you could become a Willow from Big Brother Canada 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just be a worthless pawn.
Don't want to and the other terrifying thing is saying the wrong thing to the wrong person. Because if you tell HOH's best friend you're going after the HOH, then guess who's going on the block? I think everyone's going to be too scared to say anything until the HOH is revealed.
I think the more dangerous player out of Manny and Matt, to be honest, I think it's Matt. I do think it's Matt.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how many get him out the first week.
But this is why Manny always makes it far. He gets underestimated.
Yeah, that is true. And Matt's more explosive. That's why he's more on the radar of a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. So, with strategy, there's the tiers of it. There's tier 1, which is basic, being able to make alliances and vote with people, that stuff. There's the 3 tiers of strategy. I don't have it remembered, but very few players are ever tier 3. Dan Giesling is tier 3. I guess Dan Giesling's the best example I can come up with, a tier 3 player. Boston Rob, tier 3. Players who can see stuff from down the line before it even happens and can figure out scenarios without them coming to be. I wish I was that good. I'm not. But for the people that I know, I don't think there's anyone like that in this game. But which means we're playing with a couple of second-tier strategists, which aren't exactly a cakewalk either.
Do you think we have some tier 1 people?
I think there's always tier 1 people. People who just only know the basics.
What do you think that is? Is that Mac?
Mac is a tier 1 who thinks he's a tier 3.
Oh, okay.
The irony of the strategy tier is most people think they're higher than they actually are.
Because that builds up an ego and cockiness, and you get ahead of yourself. You don't actually think.
Like, I never met Carlos, but my understanding of what people talked about with him is that he's tier 3. I think of the people who we have playing on Twitter now, Dominic and Jalen are tier 3. Because people want them out just because they know about how good they are and how dangerous they are.
Okay.
It's just like you would vote them out. Like tier 3, I think the best example you can give is somebody who you would vote out just because it's their name. Like they haven't done anything to you, but if you ever played with them, you would vote them out just because you fear the name.
And why do people fear my name? I mean, I'm not tier 3. I'm like tier, 1.5. I put myself on. Like I'm not. I don't get why people fear my name. Like,
I don't know. Oh God, where's Matt B? Is he coming back?
Who do you think is higher, with Manny or Matt, when it comes to tiers?
Matt.
Really?
I think so. But Manny gets underestimated a lot because he intentionally puts himself be back in like 5. He said that 12 minutes ago.
I'd say we give it 10 more minutes if it wasn't then.
You okay?
It confirms this. It confirms something. Okay, that he dipped, and that is not good to do to someone. It's like we'll call the cops. LOL.
Do you need help? We'll call the police if we need to.
Yeah, he won't be back. Like,
I think he will, but I don't know much longer. I want to wait for him before it sketches him out. That we just have been sitting here talking. I hate everything because, as we talked about earlier, anything can be weaponized. And he could literally just run around and be like, Rory and Greyson were in a call, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and you know that because you were there too. But guess what? No.
I know, Rory. I know how nerve-wracking this game gets.
I just trying to keep my head on my shoulders, at least not completely lose my sanity.
Do you think these players we don't know, like these people we don't know, do you think do you think Quincy is a high-level player?
I don't want to be rude, but I don't think he is.
Well, we need to be honest. Honestly, that's how we can properly deduct certain scenarios.
I think, like what he talked about and what I know my understanding of him is he's loyal. So, like,
maybe we could reel him in. To be honest,
I would be okay with that.
I get good vibes from him.
I do too.
And I kind of want fresh faces. I don't want to deal with people from like SA20.
That's been my entire debate about who to work with. Like, do I work with the people I know or do I work with the people I don't know?
I've been dealing with that dilemma too, honestly. And I think, at least for me, what my groove has been thus far is working with people I haven't worked with before, because therefore my name's synonymous. Like, I'm not as big with these new people as I am with people that know me in the past. Like Manny, he says he doesn't trust me, or he'll give the benefit of the doubt, but he's very aware and doesn't, fully trust me.
As I said, you're my guy, so whatever's better for you is what I'm gonna do.
Same with you. Like that's why I like to like talk with you. You know, like we gotta have details here.
Just,
We share decision making here.
I feel like we could try and do something. Okay, no, wait, I won't talk about that until we get into a private link because I don't want him coming in the middle of that.
We can leave in like 8 minutes and just pretend like you didn't come, so we just went to bed. And then you could say night, everyone, and then I won't say anything, so it doesn't look suspicious. And we can. Oh.
Okay.
What do you think of Ace? What tier do you think he is?
Not sure. I haven't had enough time to get a good read on him.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
I feel like Cooper's the type to actually like win competition. Just like by how he portrayed himself. Usually the people in games who are tough in competitions, who are tough to beat, are the ones who are more silent. The more reserved people, you know, because they rather observe and keep their mouth shut and their eyes open. You know, that's, and I feel like, he was more hesitant when it came to talking, and while I was asking about his cat, he was just kind of like, yeah, this, that, kind of quiet, again, reserved.
Yeah, but I also think some of these people, it's their first time doing anything on camera too, so they may be nervous about that.
Exactly.
It's like it's the reason why Malcolm said he didn't want to play Wonderland, because he didn't want to play a game on camera, and so he did Strategic Aspect, and that was his warm up to getting okay with being on camera. I jumped right into being on camera. I jumped right into it. I didn't care. No shame.
I think it's one of the reasons why we should probably target the SA people, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're used to this. They're used to the spotlight, and they're used to doing all this. I think it's ideal to start getting rid of the SA people and start aligning ourselves with these new people. Because honestly, from looking at Quincy and Fabian, I thought is that his name?
Fabian, something like that.
Fabian.
My apologies. But Fabian and Quincy, after just observing how, Quincy tends to overreact sometimes, they may actually be in a fight. Again, I'm not going to just say it was a fight because they could be lying, but again, I think I get good vibes from Quincy.
I think I am too scared to go completely in the dark with quote unquote all new people. So the biggest thing I want to do is figure out who we can trust of the vets.
Yeah.
And I want to pull a few vets. Or, I mean, why am I saying vets? I'm still in Survivor PvP mode. I want to pull a few
SA.
GH fam SA, whatever you want to call them. I feel like Mac's a good one, because Mac's not going to have any connections to them.
Exactly, and he will be loyal with us. I know he will. Like that's just, we got him on lockdown.
If we can put Gavin, part of me's like, if we get Gavin on a leash, that'll be great. But the fact that he already said he's coming after me, you're not going to be able to change his mind more than likely. So
let me groom him, okay? Like we need something, because I don't want to bring Manny or Matt. I don't want to do that because
I don't either.
After Manny said what he said, that throws me off. And Matt, he just dipped right here. And, he feels too shady. And, again, he's too good. He will do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
So I think if we get that four together, I think we could run something.
I was going to say if Matt V... Okay, here's the other thing, though. I think a plus to keeping Matt V around is Malcolm and Matt V do not have a good relationship at all.
They don't.
They do not like each other. So, if Matt V stays, the longer Matt V stays, the longer we can pretty much guarantee at least one vote against him with Malcolm in the game.
Okay,
unless if they bury the hatchet.
Matt V just said he'll be back in a second. So.
Wait, when?
Now, so let's just talk about Big Brother right now. Let's talk about Big Brother 7. So yeah, but no, it was Chicken George that got out on that double eviction though.
Nokomis I was so mad about Nokomis. She's like my favorite. Like she's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, pre-All-Star player. I couldn't think of the words. I loved Nokomis. I think her name was Karen. I can't remember her name. Oh my god, my foot's asleep.
You know how I really feel bad about? Feel bad for Allison from Big Brother. Like
she buried herself because I was Team Danielle all the way on that, but I do feel bad for her. She deserved to go farther than, honestly, some of the people who are in there should not have been in there because recency bias. Am I right, ladies? No, but some of the people who I think should have gotten into the house didn't. Like, there were too many season 6. Like, specifically, if I were casting... Wait, actually, let me do this. Go to Brant Steele. Am I going to get in trouble if I share Brant Steele on my screen?
No, like, you won't get in trouble, but if anything other than Brant Steele comes on, I will eject you from the call.
Okay, let me open it in, like, Internet Explorer then, where I have no bookmarks. Mozilla Firefox. Hell yeah, here we go. I'm on Chrome. Oh god, it has to update my Firefox because I've been opened in years. Okay, hopefully this should work. Let's see here. Let me go to Brant. Oh shoot, I forgot how to use Firefox. Brant Steele. Are you gonna Google or not? Hell yeah, got it. Okay, it's loading. Hopefully this works. Okay, yep. I'm gonna share my screen now. It's gonna be awkwardly elongated, and I don't care because I have to see what I'm doing. Heck yeah, look at that, boy. Big Brother, Big B, All Stars. Okay, time to cast. So here we go. Oh, casting. Perfect. Okay, so first we have to cast the Whammon. Wait, is it popping up? I click casting. Why you no load?
You have to hit what relationships occur naturally on the bottom.
Shows. Oh, perfect. So, the 8 house guests. Oh wait, no, choose all 14. We're not letting the fans vote for anything. Oh my god. You want Allison in? Okay, so we have Allison, Bunky. Let me just get as many up as I can. Bunky, Dana, Danielle. Okay, no. So let's actually just let me just slow down. Okay. So Allison, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Bunky, yes or no?
No.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are we doing?
Actually,
we cast in All Stars.
Actually, go for Bunky. Go for Bunky.
I actually would put Bunky in over some of the oops. Dana's next. I would still say no to Dana.
Let's go all except for season 6.
Oh, All Stars that doesn't include season 6. Oh hell yeah. Erica, George, Yvette. Oh no, Yvette's season 6. James is season 6. Janelle, Jace.
I still want a Big Brother 1.
Nokomis.
So I still want some Big Brother 1 people to return.
Marcellus. Michael.
Is that everyone?
Okay, Monica and okay, so actually this is including no season 6 people, but Monica gets left out.
Oh
so
yeah.
Does anybody get replaced by Monica?
I mean, I want Monica. I was supposed to say to Monica.
I would rather replace. Honestly, I'd rather replace Dana with Monica.
Let's do that. Yeah. Monica,
okay.
Second shot.
Hell yeah! Here we go. ABB. Jason Boogie win joint HOH. They nominated Will and Nokomis. Monica and Marcellus pick veto. Jace wins veto. Jace doesn't use it. Will and Nokomis. Eviction. 5-5, Jason Boogie evicts Nokomis. So it doesn't get any better for Nokomis in the seasons and the no season 6 All-Stars.
Wow.
Next HOH.
That's pretty much how it would have happened, probably.
Danielle Reyes wins HOH. She nominates Bunky and Marcellus. Allison, Monica, and Chicken George play veto. Danielle wins veto. Doesn't use it.
Marcellus.
A evict. Marcellus 6-4.
What? Oh my god. It never happened.
Week 3, Monica wins HOH. She nominates Will and Chicken George.
Those are all the best players ever.
Danielle wins veto. She doesn't use it. The House evicts. It looks like Chicken George. Yep, 6-3 Chicken George.
Will just keeps getting there.
Oh my god. Week 4, Boogie wins HOH. Boogie puts up Cowboy and Jace. Monica, Will, and Danielle play veto. Jace wins veto. Boogie names Diane as the replacement. Cowboy and Diane final noms. And goodbye, Diane.
Oh, yikes.
5-3 Diane. Okay, so are we in jury yet?
No.
Okay, one more. Here we go. Allison wins HOH. Allison nominates Monica and Will. Danielle, Boogie, and Bunky play veto. Monica wins veto. Monica uses it on herself. Bunky and Will final noms.
Will.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Bunky, 4-3.
Will's gonna win.
Bunky evicted 4-3. Wow. Danielle wins HOH. Nominates Monica and Cowboy. Will, Lisa, and Erica play veto. Danielle wins veto. Monica and Cowboy final noms. Boogie wins the coup d'etat. He doesn't use it. Boogie wins coup d'etat again. Are you kidding me? It's a tie. Danielle evicts Cowboy. Wow, Danielle Reyes. Lisa wins HOH. Lisa puts up Erica and Will. Oh, this is the double eviction. Lisa puts up Erica and Will. Monica, Danielle, Allison compete. Danielle wins veto. Danielle does not use veto. Coup d'etat. Boogie has the coup d'etat. He uses coup d'etat on Will. He names Jace as the replacement. Final noms are Erica and Jace. Jace, Erica, Jace by a vote of 3-2. 3-2, Jace is evicted.
I'm never right.
Okay, final. Oh wait, week 7.
All stars.
Wait, Boogie had coup d'etat and just won HOH. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Monica and Danielle are noms. Okay, we're gonna have to talk, Mr. Boogie. Will, Erica, Allison play veto. Danielle wins veto. Danielle uses it on herself. Monica and Lisa proceed. Coup d'etat has already been used. Yeah. Eviction voting. Monica, Lisa, Monica.
No!
By a vote of 3-1, Monica is evicted.
No!
We're down to Allison, Danielle, Erica, Lisa, Mike, and Will.
Another fast forward.
4 women and Chilltown.
So the Monica question.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested in that game. Keep going.
I'm going to stop this broadcast because I have a bigger one to make. If y'all want to run a new one, like DeMonica, can you make a link? But DeMonica, you might want to join this other one.
Okay, but hold on, find out who's gonna win this All Stars.
Okay.
I bet you. I guarantee you.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the broadcast.